marry a good woman, and be happy the rest of your life. Or, marry a bad, and become a good philosopher. Death offers mankind a full view of truth. It is not difficult to avoid death. It is much more difficult to avoid wickedness, for it runs faster than death. If you want to be a good saddler, saddle the worst horse, for if you can tame one, you can tame all. 4 things belong to a judge: to hear courteously, to answer wisely, to consider soberly, and to decide impartially. Knowing thyself is the height of wisdom. We are what we think we are. When you propose ridiculous things to believe, too many men will choose to believe nothing at all. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. Those who want the fewest things are nearest to the gods. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. The real danger in life is not death, but living an evil life. He is the richest who is content with the least. It is possible that a man could live twice as long if he didn't spend the first half of his life acquiring habits that shortens the other half. Wealth does not bring goodness, but goodness brings wealth and every other blessing, both to the individual and to the state. It is better to suffer an injustice than to commit one. To believe without evidence and demonstration is an act of ignorance and folly. How can you call a man free when his pleasures rule over him? Understanding a question is half an answer. In childhood be modest, in youth temperate, in adulthood just, and in old age prudent. To find yourself, think for yourself. Lies are the greatest murder. They kill the truth. Do not grieve over someone who changes all of the sudden. It might be that he has given up acting and returned to his true self. The years wrinkle our skin, but lack of enthusiasm wrinkles our soul. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. We are what we think we are. There is no possession more valuable than a good and faithful friend. Silence is a profound melody, for those who can hear it above all the noise. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. When you want success as badly as you want the air, then you will get it. There is no other secret of success. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. Once you've tasted the truth, you won't ever want to go back to being ignorant. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. In every person there is a sun. Just let them shine. When few debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Awareness of ignorance is the beginning of wisdom. Falling down is not a failure. Failure comes when you stay where you have fallen. The understanding of mathematics is necessary for a sound grasp of ethics. If you want to be wrong, then follow the masses.